Hello everyone, it is Boris and welcome back to another episode of Boom Beats, and I'm finally back again with a gameplay video after my 3-week break from YouTube. It's a really long time. If you want to see any of the videos that I posted ever since I've been back, because they contain certain updates, make sure you click those videos over there so that way you get informed about everything that's happening. But right now we're finally here. This is going to be an extended gameplay video of me taking down hopefully every single base on my map, because that's going to be the goal. Unboosted, different troop combinations, is going to be the full package extended gameplay. And yeah, I'll be trying to leave some information in the screen right now, so you guys can maybe skip to a part you're interested in more than me rambling about being back and all of that stuff, because I am going to be advertising my task force and I'm going to be talking about some other stuff as well. So please bear with me. This is going to be an extended gameplay video for those of you guys out there who love watching videos like these. First and foremost, I want to let you guys know I changed something up. I got an additional Power Stone Chance Guardian. I'm going fully Power Stone Chance. I want to be getting 1,000 Power Powder before I decide to go for top 50 globally. And some of you guys are going to be like, oh, that's not going to be possible. I think it is going to be possible. I'm going to show you guys that that's going to be possible. It's going to be a long road, but we're definitely going to be going there. Then over here, the Sculptor, look at this. 203 Power Powder. I can make 47 Power Powder here, an additional 7 over here, and then 9 over there, and then 1 over. That's so much Power Powder. It's essentially effectively 260 Power Powder that we right now got. So 740 remaining, and I'm gonna try not to boost up anything in the meantime. And because I don't boost up anything, and I only have 5 statues that are relatively good, I must say. Look at this, 42, 17, 17, 30 and 28, which can still improve obviously, but these statues are fairly decent. I am able to do quite a few things here and there if I do it right. It really will force me to go back to my roots, really force me to get my skill level up in Boom Beach. Gonna be thinking about strategizing with my attacks and not be lazy about it and actually try and die hard. So I'm putting up a little challenge for myself, which I'll talk about a little bit more tomorrow, and I think you guys are gonna absolutely enjoy what I'm gonna be bringing onto the table. Now, before we get started with attacking, I actually do want to let you guys know that my task force is doing amazing. My task force, you might think like, hey ref, there's only 25 people in there, but what's going on with that? Let me tell you guys, ever since I left, the task force has been undergoing training, which may seem really silly, but you guys know, if you're a little bit more experienced in Boom Beach than the regular play, you know that all Zukas is invaluable in Boom Beach. And what we have been doing with 25 people is been taking down Operation Bottleneck with only Zukas. The only troop combination we used is only Zukas. You can see it over here. Zuka, 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 Zuka. And some players have been evolving. Some players have been evolving in their gameplay. And it's such a great thing to see that we're working together as a group. We're planning our attacks on Discord. We're using a separate server to chat on and so on and so forth. Here's where you guys come in. We got spots, right? We want loyal people to join in who are willing to learn. So if you're experienced, you can also join in. Make sure you leave your ego at home. We had some people joining in. They were from Task Force Earth, but they were the biggest jerks out there. So I just insta-boot, because we're not looking for people who are going to be talking against our officers. Like, if our officers are saying something in your own benefit, or giving you information, don't be like shoving it off like, oh, I already know I came from this big task force. We don't freaking care. We want people that are team members, people that are willing to help out one another. You don't have to be online in chat every single day, but at least make yourself known a little bit. We're looking for team players after all. So if you want to be joining in, here are the requirements. Be sure to be active, be sure to be a little bit more offensive, be sure to get 40 intel on a weekly basis, be sure to attack in operations every single day, and make sure to read the notes. Very important, because otherwise you're gonna get kicked without warning. And pretty soon we're gonna be able to take Operation Stronghold down with our task force members. We are right now able to take down Tinderbox with only Zuka's 25 members. We're only able to do that right now already. Imagine if we got 50 people. Imagine Chokehold, Dead End, Curtain Call. This is gonna be possible. We need you guys though. So please join in. It's gonna be awesome. I hope to see you guys in there because I'm more dedicated than ever to invest my time and effort into these guys because these guys deserve it. I want, however, to give a special shout out before we get to attack, and that's the final thing, I promise. Special shout out to my co-lead, Gar Afro. That guy is amazing, such amazing leadership. I also want to thank the other co-leaders, Finfi, who just got promoted, amazing job man, Nels87, amazing guy, and Arustamyan, a fellow YouTuber, which link I will be leaving in the video description down below. Gave him a shout out before, give him another shout out. These guys really help Redemption what it is, and of course every single member. There's too many of you to name, but you know who you are. I love you guys to pieces, and let's get started with the gameplay video. So what I got charged up right now is only warriors. I figured for beginning of this video, extended gameplay, I would go the easy route. Go with something that's in my comfort zone because I am rusty, 3 months rusty. But first, let's take a look at Dr.T, because I did take down Dr.T. I actually, if you watch Twitch live streams and you know Red Flamingo, he talked about 4 landing crafts of tanks and 4 landing crafts of medics, and I decided to take it to the test. Very successful because look at this, stage number 3 we got ourselves a crystal and a prototype module, which is pretty sweet. And then we took down stage number 5. I'm actually going to show you this battle because this battle is a little bit relevant. Decided to go to the left side here. We really got nothing to do. Use my gunpowder energy on the boom cannons and such. Let's speed it up 4 times the speed. We want to be getting rid of that shock launcher over there, the boom cannon over there, getting rid of that boom cannon, getting rid of that shock launcher. Was a little bit afraid we're going to be getting in range. Shocking the shock launcher because otherwise my tanks are going to be on that dead spot there, being unable to move and the timing run out, because time is essential on Dr.T. If you run out of time, then it's pretty much game over. But what I'm doing is I'm flaring a little bit to the back there, and even the cannons cannot really quite dodge us here. And as a result of that, we actually do take down this stage. So it's a very nice takedown. Nothing much more to be adding on that. And then stage number 6, once again, no casualties whatsoever. We do get a guaranteed crystals for this, so that is really, really awesome. And once again, unboosted. So I am not boosting up anything. This was a little bit trickier because we got 2 shock blasters, shock launchers at the headquarters there. We got a boom cannon over here. We got a boom cannon over there. We got several mines. We got a boom cannon over there, but luckily for us, the boom cannon over there, everywhere basically, isn't really all that high level, so I wasn't really that concerned, to be honest. Let's speed it up 4 times the speed here, taking down the shock launcher, going to the boom cannon over there. I do see my tank getting under fire, but look, those 4 landing crafts of medics are definitely doing work there, and it's really amazing how fast they're healing this up. So this is a really nice attack strategy, especially whenever you got those tanks maxed out on headquarters level 21. So really like what I'm seeing there, and I'm definitely going to be using this attack strategy more often. It is sad that if you take down NPC bases, non-player bases with this attack strategy, it's going to be the most efficient one because you're going to be healing up so fast that you're not going to be able to get attacked to the point where one of your units is going to be dying. So that might be a tactic you might want to be trying out. Try it out for yourself and let me know how it went down for you. Okay, final one. We actually did lose a couple of units here and there. Let's see how this one went down. I actually did take down this Dr.T unboosted with the tanks and medics. But from tomorrow on forward, we're going to be doing more Boom Beach daily guides. And I think it is going to be Hammerman. So I'm going to show you how I do Hammerman unboosted. So yeah, that's going to be an episode you guys can expect onto the channel tomorrow. Alright, that being said though, let's see how we're going to be doing here. I took down a cluster of, I think it was shock blasters or shock blasters or boom cannons or something like this. Over here we run into a situation where I'm thinking or get overconfident to the point where I think I'm able to make it. But then we end up losing 1 or 2 tanks over here against these cannons. So that's kind of unfortunate. I would say I could have prevented that. And if I were to be preventing that from that side, I would have not gotten a single casualty whatsoever. 4 times the speed. Once again, there's 2 cannons there. Those are the only units right now, the only buildings that are deadly towards us. You can see them do damage onto that cannon over to the tank over there. But yeah, I think we're able to... No, we actually do lose a tank there. And this tank is saved, luckily for us. But yeah, taking down Dr.T with only 4 casualties. I think that's pretty nice of an achievement. So, nothing more to add on here. Look how fast things heal up in that smoke. Let's move on to attacking. I said that already before, but now for real. Okay, so I'm using the warrior attack strategy. Let's go to this guy. Let's see what he got. A lot of gold. I like that. And no shock launcher, but 2 shock blasters. I mean, no shield generator. Guy has 2 ice statues over there. I don't think he has anything more hidden than that. So I think I'll be able to take this one down. But the question is, what is the most effective way? I see all of these shock mines over there, so I'm more aiming towards the left side. And I think I got a way of doing this. I'm not sure if I'm able to avoid that boom mine over there. So I'm just gonna throw an artillery over there, getting rid of that. Alright, what we're gonna be doing here is we're gonna walk a diagonal route. First smoke over here, and then the second smoke over there. That should make our warriors be safe. And 5 mines, or 6, I'm not really that afraid of it. Actually, there's more mines than that, but I'm willing to risk this one. There we go. And as you can see, we did lose a couple of warriors, but not too much. Not too much. It's still good positioning over here. And then 3 shock bombs right there. 1 medkit in the middle. I could have dropped the critters. I should have dropped the critters. But yeah, this should be a takedown, I think. Or will it? I'm not sure. Ooh, we might lose. Oh, this is gonna be clutch. I think we might lose this one, actually. Yeah, we're gonna be losing this one. That's really unfortunate. That makes me wonder what kind of statues this guy has. Because I didn't really lose a lot of warriors earlier on. So, actually, his statues aren't all that high. His statues are not that high. Let me try this one again. Let me try this one again, see how this one's gonna be going. So, once again, alright, so once again, this time around I actually want to throw a barrage there. See what that's going to be doing. Gonna get rid of some of those mines, and most of the, actually we're gonna get rid of all of the mines over there, but also the flamethrower, which is very important, I feel. So let's go ahead and do this. Make our way up there. 1 and a 2. Oh, that's perfect. And I think this time I got a clean path. I got a clean path on walking to the headquarters, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And a 1. Let's see where they're walking. 2 over there, and then 3 on there, and we should be good to go. Awesome. We did what we needed to do. So for this one, actually, I'm gonna be shocking shock launchers. Dropping the medkit. Dropping some critters. Dropping another medkit. Just distracting everything. Easier takedown. I should have gone for the flamethrower on the get-go there. And I still don't have the critter attack strategy down. I think it was dropping the critters first and then dropping the shock bombs. Correct me if I'm wrong on that in the comment section. I'm really curious to know about that. I am sorry that I didn't, yeah, maybe I didn't live up to your expectation. Anyway, we took it down. That's the most important part right now. Let's see what we got over here. Loca Capao. Loca Paco. Where's this guy's headquarters? Over here. This should be easy, actually. This should be easy. Are there any hidden mines that I want to avoid? I could actually get rid of a flamethrower with a single barrage. I think I'll just do that one. Why not? I think this is gonna be an easy takedown, this guy. I don't think he really has a lot of protection here I need to be careful of. At least not a whole bunch of mines here. So that kind of puts me at ease here. Dropping the artillery over there. And let's do this. Let's go. Critters over there on the residence. And hopefully warriors are still fine. Nice. Alright. So 2 smokes to make my way up to that headquarters. Perfect smokes. Leaving a little gap in between. You can actually do that and still not get hurt, which is awesome. Great attack strategy. Really advise you guys to make use of that. Dropping the critters. There we go. Dropping the shock bomb, of course. I think that actually is the way you actually do that. without losing any units whatsoever. Now in this particular case we did lose some warriors. I am willing to lose some warriors as of right now, but later in my playthroughs I will be focusing on not losing any warriors whatsoever. Trying to keep the casualties at a minimum. Now with the warrior attack strategy that is rather hard, but for example tanks and medics, my attack strategy is kind of loose sometimes and I end up failing regardless and I end up losing units regardless. This seems like an easy base, this one. For this particular scenario, I think it would be in my best interest to actually get rid of the flamethrower over there. And to damage that way. I think I could just... Yeah, let's just go. Let's do this. This seems like a really easy base. It's close to the shore, so that makes it easy for me. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a barrage over there. Hopefully getting both boom mines as well. I'm not getting my hopes up. Nope, doesn't work out. Okay, there we go. Do I want to get rid of this one too? You know, why not? Why not just do that? Why not just do that? I should have probably actually dropped it on the boom cannon there, getting rid of all of the mines. But you know what? I'm satisfied with this. I think we'll be having a good attack or a nice attack with this one. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna go ahead and drop my warriors over there. 2 smokes. Then making my way up to the boom cannon, and then 2 more smokes to make my way up to the headquarters. Very straightforward stuff here. Medkit. Some of the warriors got stuck there. It seems that there was a shock mine over there. Pretty interesting. And then right now, I want to try to get the flamethrowers. Do I make it? Yes, I did. I got both flamethrowers. Pretty cool stuff. And we're going to be taking down this one real easily. There we go. By the way, I just want to let you guys know, I don't know if you noticed, but maybe the quality of the recording did increase. I actually got a new capturing device, so that might add into the quality of the video itself. I hope you guys do notice that, and if you do, leave me some feedback. Do I need to brighten the colors? Do I need to make it a little bit less colorful or something like that? I can adjust that. Everything for your viewing pleasure, I suppose. Anyway, let's see what the next one is going to be all about, and I'm considering on changing the attack strategy here. Okay, this is going to be an easy takedown. So I'm going to be using the warrior attack strategy once again, and then we're going to be moving on to something else. I have yet to think about what it's gonna be. But these people have all so much gold. It's amazing. Absolutely love it. Let's see what we can find over here. We're gonna be going to this mortar for sure, because all of his shock mines are in the centers, and I could just get right in between there. And this base seems very accessible, to my knowledge. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, he's actually online. That is kind of unfortunate. Let's just he has a lot of gold. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, a 52. His name is weird. And this guy. Oh, man. This is going to be awesome. So this guy is going to be even easier. That's kind of funny. Did not expect. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. So I'm pretty confident at this moment that my warriors won't end up dying there. Look at this. My warriors are just fine. Not even boosted up. They can even manage the flamethrower there. In order for my warriors not to walk too weird here, I am going to be getting all the way up to the cannon. And just barely inside of the cannon, so that way I can drop one more smoke in there and actually make my way up there safe and sound. And look at this. All warriors are still in the safety zone. And I'm going to try to not lose any warriors here whatsoever. So let's shock what's essential right now. There we go, and even drop some critters, but there's no point. Everything is gonna get taken down. No casualties whatsoever. I am gonna be using the warriors once again. Go take them for another round there, because I think it's a waste not to actually use the warriors right now. But so far, a really easy one. Classic textbook attack strategy right here. Okay, let's move on to this guy, Yuri Han. And Yuri has a lot of resources. That's insane. But this base is kind of tough, and I kind of want to scout this one first, to be honest. This seems like a typical top base. So that means I should probably run by the right side there, getting rid of the iron mine, because there's a whole bunch of mines there that we do not want to see. Question is though how we're going to be taking this one down. That's going to be the big question here. I think I'm going to get rid of the iron mine. walk my way up there from the sniper tower. Just go straight to the cannon. That's how I saw people do this one. I haven't tried it myself though. I've been trying to avoid a base like this as much as I could, but I don't think it's time to avoid anymore. I think it's time to actually stay strong and actually take some action against a base like this. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can bring to the table. So yes, I am going to be destroying the iron mine and getting rid of the mines around it. And then it should give us a clear walking path here. And do I also want to destroy maybe like the machine gun or something like that? Maybe not. Maybe I would just want to gather everything together and just, you know, keep it cool here. So I'm just going to walk a little bit weird here. I'm going to be directing all of the warriors over there. And then from there on out we're going to be walking diagonally. And hopefully this is going to be working out. I'm not sure about this. 1, 2. Can we make this? 2, 3. Yes! That was kind of a nice walk there. I'm pretty much impressed with how I did this one. Then 2 smokes right there. Gonna heal up. We're gonna need it. And then we're gonna get some damage, but that's okay. I am gonna go ahead and drop the next smoke. And then we're just gonna walk. Just gonna walk and see. We lost a whole bunch of warriors against that boom mine. That was maybe a bad move, but we'll have to see about that. How does this one turn out? I got no idea, but we're about to find out for sure. Let's drop the shock bombs there. Let's drop the med kits over there. And let's see if we're able to take this one down. I'm not sure of this one, however. This seems to be going pretty well. And, ooh, it's gonna be clutch. It's gonna be clutch. And no, I did not take this one down. That's really, really unfortunate. Seems I'm gonna be using a different attack strategy for this one, but I'm gonna save this one for later. I kind of want to go easy mode on this one and use RZM to take that one down. So let's see what kind of chest we got over here. We got 2 diamonds just now, and I think that's the only... Oh, here. And, ooh, 7. Nice. That brings me up to 8100. Okay. So I'm gonna be charging up the Hooka attack strategy. Seems it's still doing well, it's still holding its own very nicely, and I like to alternate between attack combinations because it kind of allows me to make me a little bit better at the game, if anything. I like it. I like the attack combination, and I really feel if I'm able to utilize it, RZM right now and the Heavy Zuka is the best attack combo in the game. By far. Because everybody uses it. So we need to exploit this to our advantage and actually take down bases this way. So let's see what we can do. What do we see over here? We see somewhat of a weak point here. We see only one mortar over here. So we can potentially attack head on here by taking out the mortar. Now this mortar is going to be a little bit of a pest there, but at least we're going to be able to get the shock mine over there. And then we also have a machine gun over there which we potentially want to be taking out. We want to be dropping a shock bomb on the flamethrower, the machine gun, and the shock launch over there. And then over here at the right side, we want to be doing the exact same thing. And then we just gotta pray that this rocket launch is not going to be destroying us into a million pieces. So I say we just actually maybe our shocking should be a little bit different. Getting these 3, and then getting these 3, and then these 3, and then hope. I think that's the better alternative. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and do that. I think that's the better alternative to do. So let's go ahead and get rid of this machine gun over there. And we do take care of it, which is cool. I did not expect that. So for my first tactic, I just want to get rid of this machine gun right now. There we go. With the machine gun gone, we can right now press forward into our mighty endeavors into taking down this stage. This is gonna be our first checkpoint right here. And from there on out, I want to drop 1 artillery there to get rid of the mine over there, because the mine is gonna be extremely deadly. I am dropping the medkit. I don't know exactly why I decided to drop the medkit there. Not the best choice, to be honest, but you know what? We arrive at our destination and we got the ability to shock 3 times for sure. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's shock where we wanted to shock. There, there, and there. And then that's it. That's all I can do. So that rocket launcher over there, that's the big issue. At the left side, the rocket launcher is gonna crush us. If we're in... Oh, there it is. The rocket launcher starts to fire away. We still have some Zookas left. We can still do this. But it's gonna be a close call. And yes, that's it. That's it. I should have probably... I'll be right back. I'll try this again. Okay, so we're back again, and this time around I did a little bit better, as you guys may saw, and as you can see, it's just a takedown. It's honestly just a takedown. I needed one smoke less. That really helps out in the end. As you can see, I only need 7 power powder. Not power powder. I need 7 gunboat energy for that next smoke. So I've been doing well here. I've been able to distribute everything a little bit better, and I was actually able to shock the rocket launcher this time around, which is playing a major role, major key in taking down that base. Okay, now moving on to the next one here. We got a base that is kind of exposed here. It's kind of open, and I see a lot of weak spots here. There's no mortars whatsoever. There's only this one over there, but it's gonna be focusing onto the heavy. So I'm saying we're just gonna be walking this particular course over here. But first things first, I gotta be getting my units back, because otherwise it's not gonna be working out. So let's go ahead and which guy was it? I forgot. Was it here? This guy? I think it was that guy. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was this guy. Okay, awesome. Yeah. I think it would actually be in my best interest to take this one down. Ha! Okay. So, we're just gonna be walking right here. And for this one, I do want to be using some critter action there. Because, you know, everything can be walking right there. 1 smoke. 2 smokes. Look at those heavies walking together right now. Absolutely amazing. Some Zookas walking apart from that. But aside from that, we have a pretty straight line here. And it's pretty straightforward how this one's gonna be going. And dropping the additional flare right there. I'm kind of afraid that some of the Zookas might not make it. It's gonna be relatively clutch, but we should be able to pull this one off. And there we go, we all have arrived. And let's just go ahead and drop the medkits right there. And onto that quarters, we're focusing on this takedown. We still have plenty of Zookas to take this one down, and even the rocket launcher in the back didn't do anything to us. So, taking the win once again. Little bit sloppy in execution, but you know, it's the result that matters and not the way you get to it. Well, of course that matters too, in order to improve, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about unboosted takedowns here, and that was my first try on that base. Let's move on to the next skip. And let's actually see what this one has to offer. Level 63 as well. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is gonna be pretty interesting, because this seems very open at the same time. And for this one, I am going to be walking a little bit further. And I'm talking about getting in between the quarry and the machine gun, getting behind everything, because then the rocket launchers are going to be hitting the heavies instead of the Zookas. So that's tactic right there, once again. Tactic with reversal. I see a spot here. You can just walk next to the mortar, next to the boom cannon. That way, all the way to the Slapatar, and then behind it to the golden storages. That's exactly what we're going to be doing right now. And making my way right here. Oh, this actually is a bad idea. I think. I'm not sure. I still want to try though. Despite my early mistake, I still think I can make this. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, we lost a couple of Zookas there. They shall be missed. They shall be missed. I also feel I'm a little bit too careful with my smokes there. I think I could have potentially left a little gap in between some of them. But you know what? Better be safe than sorry. That is my motto right now. Alright, there we go. And yeah, let's see how this one's gonna be going. I think I only need 2 shocks here to make this one, most of my Zookas are untouched because the heavies are on the front. And exactly as I expected, the rocket launcher ended up firing onto the heavies over there. And taking down the base was a breeze. So yeah, another base taken down by the almighty Smokey Hooka attack strategy. Absolutely love this combo. If you notice anything that I could improve or the way I could have done it a little bit better, feel free to leave your feedback in the comment section down below. It is highly appreciated. But with that being said, let's go ahead and do one final attack with this attack combination and then switch up to RZM, because that is the attack strategy I want to kind of wrap the episode up on. So this one's kind of a tough one, because what we're seeing over here is the rocket launchers are in the front, but the mortars are in the back, and then we have a laser beam over there. Now, there is a solution for that. That's just dropping 2 shock bombs over there, and then we're pretty much good to go. We can drop 1 shock bomb over here at these 2 mortars, and then 1 shock bomb getting the mortar, the machine gun, and the other mortar, getting rid of that situation over there, and then potentially getting rid of this as well. I think I'll be having enough gunboat energy to do that. And the only thing I need to take care of is going to be this flamethrower, which, by the way, we can do with using 1 artillery, because 1 artillery for me, 5,500 damage. There's an inside burp that I kind of needed to let out, but it wouldn't come out. Alright, so let's see how we're going to be going ahead and doing this. I think it's clear as daylight how we're going to be doing this one. So let's go ahead and get our troops right here. Now, I expect quite a bit of heavies to be lost here, which is going to be unfortunate, of course, you know. I think I can make this so. Oh, Zuka's gonna be hit. Zuka's gonna be hit pretty hard here, but I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Laser beam did some damage. That's okay. We're still here. We're still here, guys. We're still here. And voila, we've made it. Now dropping the flare and the flare, and then the laser beam. Oh no, that was a bad one, but still, we're gonna be fine. Look at this, the laser beam is not even really focusing onto the Zookas, because it was focusing on something else, but we didn't even lose a whole lot of Zookas here. So Beach goes down, Beach something scribbly lines, I don't know what he's saying. He's leaving us with a crystal, very happy about that, because the last crystal that I got was actually during Dr.T. So that's pretty cool. And let's move on to the final attack strategy of the night, and that's going to be RZM. And that's gonna be awesome, because I'm looking forward to it. And then tomorrow you guys are gonna be getting more content. I'm so happy to be back, guys. You guys got no idea. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. You know, it's really, truly appreciated. The fact that you guys left me in my value and allowed me to take this break off YouTube. And Twitch has really recharged the battery. I'm so pumped up to push content out. You guys got no idea. I'm willing to stay up the entire night to make this happen and actually get things up done on time. It's just that today I was planning on getting something done with the phone cats, and then I ended up, you know, having a little bit of a delay, but that's okay. We can afford that. We can afford that. Okay, let's see. RZM on this attack. We can just leave this one open, drop a shock there, getting taken care of. So that's kind of cool. I want to tackle this situation over here. Situation called Shock Blaster, because that Shock Blaster is going to be an issue. I need 2 artilleries. I mean 2 barrages to take care of that, and then 1 more artillery. I think 1 more after that. Yes, 1 more after that to take care of that. And I want to leave those 21 gunboat energy, because I'm not really that afraid of 1 rocket launcher. Not afraid of 1 rocket launcher. 2 was gonna be a different scenario, but 1 we can manage. 1 we can manage. We can definitely manage 1. So let's drop the medkits first, because we're gonna be getting some damage. And there we go. Dropping the shock bomb just like that. There we go. And the crit is doing the work, of course. Very nice. Very, very nice job. Alright, and we're off. So rocket launcher got taken down. I am dropping the medkit. I'm not sure if there was a smart flare to do, because it kind of leaves our units open and exposed here. But I suppose the medkit is doing its work, so I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that choice that I made there. Let's see how well we're going to be doing here. Dropping the shock bomb regardless, because there's some heavy hitters out there. Cannons, rocket launcher of course, and then of course the sniper tower as well. And I think we will be fine right now. Look at this. This is gonna be fine. I'm a little bit afraid of the Zooka, so I'm just dropping a medkit just to be sure, And there it goes down. The rocket launcher goes down, and the medkit was justified from my side there, from my perspective. And I'm kind of hiding. I'm gonna go in hiding. I'm gonna have a little fun party here in the back, because look at all of those free gunboat energy we can pick up here. It's awesome. I love doing that. It's always such an incredible thing to get all of this free gunboat energy over here by bad placement. That, you know, hopefully you guys learn something from this. Like, you don't want to make sure that your opponent is gonna be getting so much free gunboat energy. I mean, this little mortar over there is not even all that threatening. Look how much little damage it's gonna be doing. It wouldn't even one hit all of my Zookas. So that's another thing, right? Anyway, in the meantime, we're dropping some critters in the back there. There's gonna be a guaranteed takedown. And it feels good. It feels good to have this guaranteed takedown. All of my Zookas intact. Did lose quite a bit of Rifleman. And there's a... Ooh, there's a shock blaster over there. Shield generator over there in the back. Getting in the damage. There we go. And look at this. Look at this, guys. We are taking everything down. Dropping the shock bomb on the boom cannon. Boom cannon one hits everything, so I want to get rid of that. Getting that out of power. There we go. Taking down legendaries. That means I am super legendary. I don't know. I'm just bragging right now. And I'm kind of losing my voice here, but hopefully we can wrap this one up relatively soon. I hope you guys are enjoying these extended gameplay videos. If you're still watching this video, I suppose I'll let you in on what we're planning on this channel. What I'm planning on this channel, and that's going to be doing a vlog, a Boom Beach vlog, in the way that I'm gonna be cleaning up my map every single day. And by cleaning up my map every single day, I'll be able to figure out and find out how much resources, how much power stones and stuff we're gonna be getting after a day. And we're gonna be doing that in a week, and then we're gonna be getting the averages of everything, and then we got some numbers. I think that's a cool thing. So if you're excited for that, make sure you let me know by typing in hashtag end of the video right in the end, like right now. No, actually not end of the video. What else could we do? Hashtag RavNation. It's like something that I do with the stream. But if you are here still right now, make sure you comment hashtag RavNation, so that way I know you are still here. Make sure you upvote a comment you see, hashtag RavNation, to support each other as well. To show that you guys are the true watchers towards the end. You're watching here for about 40 minutes of extended gameplay. Means you're a warrior. And you may know that. And I really appreciate you for being here, because this time and effort that I spend in making these videos is for you guys mostly. It's not for those that click away after a minute. It's not for those that aren't even interested in all of my content. It's for those of you guys who actually do watch. You guys are appreciated. So yeah. That's why I feel like I should talk a little bit more open about specific things that I usually wouldn't talk about so early on in the video, if I really don't want to talk about it. So yeah, that's just me talking right now. Okay, let's focus on the situation at hand, because we're losing some power here. We're losing some Zookas here, and that's all because of my stupid flaring here. So what I'm doing, I'm reflaring, regrouping everything to the back, and I don't think I'll be able to take this one down because I was a dumb idiot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna retreat, and I'm gonna redo this one, and then I'll meet you guys back again once we actually do take this one down. This time around, I'm actually walking the left side. I'm gonna ignore half of the entirety of this base, because I don't see the need of taking down everything here. I think in the end it's gonna be how should I put this? It's gonna be working in a disadvantage to actually take care of everything, because the longer we are on the map, the longer we are on this base, the more disadvantageous it's going to be against my units, because in the end we are losing more and more riflemen, and as a result we get taken down. So that's the thing, right? Gotta be careful because of that. Alright, let's see how we're gonna be doing here. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Okay, so everything gathering around, and now dropping a shock bomb right there. Nice. And getting some critters there as well. Look at this, we're in much better condition than we were in the last attack. So much better. So much nicer to see. Taking down the shock launcher. We still have those mortars which are boosted up. Which can be a big pass. So we gotta be a little bit more careful here. We gotta be on our... I don't know. We still are losing so many units. We are still losing so many units. Let's be careful here, guys. Let's be careful here. Let's move to the back and see what we can do here. Oof. Can we make that? That's the big question. I think we can. If we really push through. Ooh, but it is going to be... It's going to be a close one, though. It is going to be a close one, though. Let's hope. Let's hope that we can make it. Let's hope that our Zookas are not going to be dying because of that machine gun. Let's hope that the Zookas get healed up. Oh no, this is not gonna be it. Oh, that sucks. I was so close though, I was so close. But the damage amplifier over there is really doing work there. And we got something new, we got a new map over here. So I still have three bases to take down, but it's kind of running late right now. So I actually do want to wrap up this extended gameplay video. I really hope that you guys did enjoy this. Yeah, I still have to upload this and I still have to sleep and wake up tomorrow and do everything all over again. And streaming tomorrow is also going to be a thing. So I hope that you guys are really looking forward to that. We're going to be wrapping this video off here. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. It is undeniably, I don't even know what the word is. It's much appreciated. Sometimes I cannot find the English word for it. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this is Reverse for Boom Beach. I'm gonna be signing off and I'll see you guys in the next one.